Welcome everybody, for those who are watching live and for those who are going to be watching the recording. I'm Padraig King, and if you haven't met me before, I specialize in helping you to transform your brain and transform the stress and the anxiety and the worries that you have into peace, into positivity, into the passion to live your life fully. And I'm going to help you in this program to regain and to reclaim the power to transform your mind and your life into the kind of one that will help you to live meaningfully and purposefully. So if this sounds like what you would like for yourself, then you're in the right place. And if you know of friends and family, if you know of anybody else who would benefit from this program, then I invite you to give them a link to this video and to the program. Over the last 20 years, I've been helping people just like you to change how you think, to change how you feel inside, to empower you to make more of your specific brain and body. And one of the focuses that I have is helping people to relax deeply. So in each of the 5 calls in this program, and it's a very short, simple, direct program, we will be doing a simple activity that will help you to calm down your entire brain and body. We will be doing a visualization, and this visualization will help you to relax and to get in contact with the deep peace that you have inside that you lost access to. Whether you lost access to it as a child or as an adult, that's not important. What is important is that we can help you to get back into that state of peace that will allow you to live comfortably, calmly, peacefully, positively, and to live with passion rather than having every day feel bland, that you will actually have the passion to live your life to the fullest, and that you will be empowered to get back into living meaningfully, purposefully, and that you can enjoy your life to the fullest. So I'm not going to spend any more time talking. What I'm going to do with you, if you've watched the introductory video already, then you've seen how I work. And if you haven't watched it, then I suggest that you do watch it after you've seen this. The first activity we're going to do is very straightforward. It's very simple. I'm going to invite you to put 3 fingers together like this. And as you do, what you will be doing is putting these at the side of your temple, just there. The other hand, you do exactly the same, 3 fingers on both sides. And you leave them there. And you rest them there for as long as it takes until you feel a pulse. Slowly and gently, the pulses will become synchronized. At the same time as you're doing this, I'm going to invite you to suck on the roof of your mouth like you've a sweet or a toffee on the roof of your mouth, and start sucking. Just suck gently, slowly, and this will cause you to breathe in through your nose. Allow your breath to go all the way down into your stomach, to expand and contract your stomach with each breath, continuing to hold these 3 points. Today we're doing it while you're sitting, but when you're practicing this throughout the week, and I do hope that you will practice it every day, you can do it while you're lying down. And when you're lying down, there's more support for you around. So I know that your fingers are going to become tired, your hands are going to become tired after a few moments. And when that happens, I'm going to invite you to imagine that your fingers are still there, but to let your hands come down onto your lap. While you're doing this, just close your eyes. And if you can, leave your fingers there, or imagine that they're still there. Sucking gently on the roof of your mouth with your eyes closed. Picture a large screen in front of you, as big as the wall in front of you. Give it any color you wish, and on that wall, I want you to see the number 30. 30. Any color you wish, make it as big as possible so that it occupies all of your energy, all of your attention to see it. With each breath that you take, you're going to see that number decrease by 1, and it will move down to become 29. And then, with your next breath, it will become 28. And each time that you take a breath, you will find that your body is becoming more and more relaxed, more and more peaceful. And when you find that your hands are becoming tired, just let your hands back down to your lap. Relax, keep sucking, and close your eyes. And picture those numbers gradually descending. Each number can be a different color, or they can all be the same color. Slowly breathing and gently breathing. And you can begin to imagine that your breath doesn't just go as far as your stomach, but goes all the way as far as your feet. Slowly, gently, you're going to find that each breath is becoming slower. Your heartbeat is slowing down. Your mind is slowing down. Your thinking is slowing down. Continue to see the numbers going down with each breath that you take until you reach 0. When you reach 0, then you will find that you have stopped thinking and that you've reached a state of peace, of stillness. Just relax in this stillness now, with no need to talk, no need to think, no need to do anything, but just be here. And when you're ready, come back to me. And just become aware of the sensation that you were feeling inside, that positive sensation in your body. And put your hand on that place where you were feeling the positive sensation. Was it in your center of gravity? Was it in your head? Was it in your heart? Was it in the center of your chest? Just put your hand on that place and leave it there. And wherever that was, just imagine that that sensation had a color. What color would it be in there? Imagine that sensation had a temperature. Was it warm? Was it cozy? Was it relaxing? Was it hot? Was it cold? Imagine that you could allow that sensation to grow with every breath that you take now, to gradually fill up your chest, to fill up your shoulders and your arms and out into your fingertips, to spread up through your neck and into your face, bringing that positive sensation, a peaceful sensation, a sensation of stillness and happiness. And allow it to travel up into your brain and to release all that tension and stress that you've been holding in there, so that you can feel peaceful and positive and relaxed and still once again. Allow that beautiful sensation to travel down into your abdomen and down into your hips, traveling all the way into your feet, out into your toes, so that from head to toe your entire body is experiencing this positive, peaceful sensation. And the most important thing to remember right now is that you created this within yourself. You have reclaimed a shortcut to your own peace and tranquility. Each time you do this, it becomes easier and easier to access your own inner peace and tranquility. Now, putting a hand back to that place where that wonderful sensation was, imagine that you could walk along a path that seems to bend out towards the right. And as you go there, you notice all the colors of the rainbow dancing in front of you, leading you on to a peaceful place. And then you come to a crossroads. You can go north or south or east or west. You can go forward or backwards or sideways, in either direction. You choose the direction in which you want to go. For this is the first choice that you would have made with a peaceful prayer in such a long time. You cannot make a wrong decision when you make a decision from a place of peace. You choose the item that is most appropriate for you. You choose the direction that is most appropriate for you. And the beauty of this crossroads is that all the roads lead back to the same place, to this spot in your body where you feel that wonderful sensation. The sensation of peace, of stillness, of total ease. You may notice that your heart is beating much more slowly, that your body doesn't need to move, that your brain doesn't need to think, because you've moved across the threshold. You've stepped out of the stress. You've moved out of the anxiety. You've moved out of the panic and the fear. And you moved into a safe place. Just enjoy being there now for a few moments. And if any thoughts pop up in your mind, stressful thoughts or worries, then push them out like you'd push leaves back out the front door if they blew in with the wind. You can close that door and keep out the leaves. Just relax and be at peace. I invite you to practice this simple activity and to listen back to the visualization we've just done, and to do it at least once a day for the next week. And when we come back next Friday at 3, I'll have a fresh activity and visualization for you. But in the meantime, if you're willing to practice, if you're willing to do these things for yourself, you will notice every day the differences that are taking place in your body, in your mind. So I'm going to invite you to just relax where you are and to put your finger pads and your fingertips again at the side of your head. Start sucking on the roof of your mouth, and with your eyes closed, just picture that wonderful sequence of numbers descending. And this time they can begin at 10. You don't need to start at 30 every time. You can start at whatever number you choose. Working your way down, with every breath becoming more and more relaxed, more at peace, totally comfortable, totally at peace. Thank you for taking part. If you found this useful, please send me a message on WhatsApp and let me know. Thank you.